Moët Hennessy Louis Vuitton SE, or OTC, LVMUY, commonly referred to as LVMH, or Louis Vuitton, is a French luxury conglomerate formed from the 1987 merger of the renowned fashion house Louis Vuitton and wines and spirits company Moët Hennessy. The merger created one of the world's premier sellers of luxury products. Moët Hennessy itself was the product of a merger between Moët and Chandon, producer of luxury champagne Dom Perignon, and cognac maker Hennessy in 1971. Though LVMH has been in existence in its current form since 1987, the Louis Vuitton brand in particular has a much longer history, having been launched by its namesake founder in 1854. Today, LVMH owns 75 brands in 6 business groups: wines and spirits, fashion and leather goods, perfumes and cosmetics, watches and jewelry, and selective retailing, and other activities. These business groups own brands such as Fendi, Givenchy, TAG Heuer, and many more. Since 1989, Louis Vuitton has been led by Chair and CEO Bernard Arnault. Arnault took a majority stake in the company and has since guided LVMH in a fast-paced acquisition spree, picking up dozens of new acquisitions in the past 3 decades. The company has seen major success with its strategy of acquiring many different luxury brands across multiple areas. It reported a net profit of 4.7 billion euros on revenue of 44.7 billion euros, or $53 billion in 2020. LVMH's market capitalization was $390.9 billion as of July 7, 2021. Tiffany & Co. Type of business: luxury jewelry. Acquisition price: $15.8 billion. Date of purchase: January 7, 2021. Acquisition completed. Tiffany was founded by Charles Louis Tiffany in 1837 and has since grown into a leading global design house with a reputation for innovative jewelry design and expert craftsmanship. The company offers necklaces, bracelets, earrings, rings, and watches, as well as a variety of home accessories and fragrances. LVMH announced plans to acquire Tiffany in late 2019 in an agreement that valued the jeweler at approximately $16.2 billion. But the coronavirus pandemic and its negative effects on the luxury jewelry market prompted Arnault to renegotiate a discount from the originally agreed-upon acquisition price. His initial demand for an 11% reduction in the deal price was met with a lawsuit from Tiffany, intended to ensure the enforcement of the initial acquisition agreement. In the end, the two companies agreed to a purchase price of $131.50 per share, a 2.6% discount from the originally agreed-upon $135 per share, bringing the total purchase price to approximately $15.8 billion. LVMH said that Tiffany, which will join the company's watches and jewelry business group, would help to bolster its position in jewelry and expand its presence in the US. The deal is also expected to strengthen Tiffany's presence in Europe and China. Bulgari. Type of business: luxury goods. Acquisition price: 3.7 billion euros. Date of purchase: March 7, 2011. Known for its creativity and colorful jewelry designs, Bulgari has been at the forefront of luxury goods since its founding in 1884 by Sartorio Bulgari. The deal, which LVMH announced in March 2011, dramatically expanded the company's watches and jewelry business group. The acquisition included the price of a 50.4% stake in Bulgari from the Bulgari family, as well as a tender offer for the remainder of the company. Watches and jewelry remains one of the smaller LVMH groups when it comes to profit. In 2020, this group delivered 0.3 billion euros profit on 3.4 billion euros in revenue. Fendi. Type of business: fashion. Acquisition price: estimated $259.4 million to acquire majority stake. Date of purchase: November 24, 2001. Italian luxury fashion house Fendi was founded by Adele and Edoardo Fendi in 1925. The company is known for its fur, leather goods, and other luxury products. LVMH bought a stake in Fendi before becoming a majority stakeholder in 2001. LVMH's ownership began when it and Prada each bought a 25.5% stake in Fendi in 2000. Then, LVMH became the majority stakeholder in November 2001, when it agreed to buy Prada's stake. In doing so, LVMH continued to add to its growing stable of luxury and designer brands. LVMH's fashion and leather goods group, of which Fendi is a part, generated 7.2 billion euros in profit on 21.2 billion euros in revenue in 2020. Christian Dior. Type of business: fashion. Acquisition price: 1 franc. Date of purchase: 1984. Fashion giant Christian Dior is famous for its designer clothing and is part of LVMH's highly profitable fashion and leather goods group. The brand was founded in 1946 by its namesake founder. Arnault's investment in Christian Dior predates the existence of LVMH as it currently stands. Arnault purchased Parisian textile group Boussac in bankruptcy protection in 1984 for a symbolic 1 franc. Boussac's assets included Christian Dior. The Dior brand has a proven staple of Arnault's holdings, and in turn, LVMH's business ever since. In 2017, LVMH and Arnault proposed a complex $13.1 billion transaction to consolidate the company's ownership of Dior by buying out its minority shareholders. Sephora. Type of business: personal care and beauty products. Acquisition price: not available. Date of purchase: July 1997. Founded in 1969, Sephora is a retailer of personal care and beauty items, with roughly 15,000 different products on offer as of this video. At the time of LVMH's acquisition, Sephora was part of a family of brands owned by founder Dominique Mandaneau. LVMH's selective retailing business group, of which Sephora is a part, generated a loss of 0.2 billion euros on 10.2 billion euros in revenue in 2020. 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐞. Type of business: champagne. Acquisition price: not available. Date of purchase: 1986. Founded in the late 18th century by Philippe Clicquot, the Clicquot winemaking business that eventually became 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐾 was well known in its early years among champagne connoisseurs across Europe and the US. The company is credited with inventing rosé champagne. Louis Vuitton purchased 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐾 in 1986, just a year before the fashion company merged with Moët Hennessy. In 2020, LVMH saw 1.4 billion euros in profit on total revenue of 4.8 billion euros from its wines and spirits group, of which 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐾 is a significant member. And with that, we've reached the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for content just like it.